Your next course tonight are fire-roasted oyster mushrooms with Yukon Gold potato puree, toasted sunflower seeds, and buttered leek. This course has a number of things interesting about it. First, we base most of our menu on an 1841 seed list that we discovered. We have since found other seed lists that we'll be introducing as things come around, but we have a dozen farmers growing 23 of the seeds that were on that list, seeds that were lost to time, that haven't been grown in this region in generations. And we're bringing them back for flavor diversity, but also biodiversity, and really to engage the community to learn the history of the food in this region. In this case, there was one of the seeds that we were not able to bring back, and that's the rowan potato. Based on all the research I've done and talking to agricultural researchers around the country, this one's gone. It's just simply gone to time. But we do know that it had some hybrids taken from it, and so there are potatoes out there that are derivatives or byproducts of the rowan potato. And so here we have done the potato puree kind of as an homage to the rowan potato, although it's not the same one, unfortunately. Really what's exciting to me about this is what it's served on. If you look at the plate that this dish is on, this is a dish created by Susan Bostwick. She's a local artist. Many of our dishes are made by local artists for us. And this one is cool because Susan does exactly what we do with food, but she does in ceramics. She does contemporary interpretation of historic pottery. And this one in particular is Missouri red clay. It comes as early American slipware in the 19th century Eastern Ozark border style. And so that means the color and the shape are typical of the region and the period that we study for this menu. She created these for us, and we've really loved serving these dishes for about 2 years now, and I think this course goes well on it, really presents the region in season and in style. Last thing I guess I'll mention is we do a lot of winter forage. People ask how we can do such a forage-driven menu year-round, and well, one, we stock up and do cures and pickles and whatnot, but the other is there are some things that we'll be able to forage all the way into winter. Oyster mushrooms, oddly enough, are one of them. We can find oyster mushrooms along the riverbanks and on the islands up until early February for sure, and sometimes later. If the weather doesn't change soon around here, we may get them year-round, who knows. But oyster mushrooms are something that we'll find frozen onto trees after a little bit of humidity, a little bit of warmth, and then a freeze that follows. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this course, and please let us know if you have any questions.